Victor Adetiba with ScrumLife.com, back with our What is Scrum book club, where we discuss and demystify Scrum for the masses. This episode is sponsored by Mansa Tech Training Academy, link in the description. If you've gotten any value from our videos in the past or learned anything, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Today, we're reading another excerpt from the book, 97 Things Every Scrum Practitioner Should Know, Collective Wisdom from the Experts, edited by Gunther Verheij. Page 54. Put customer focus at the top of your decision-making stack. Mitch Lacey. At the risk of sounding like a curmudgeon, most company cultures nowadays seem too heavily focused on individuals. The biggest problem with this is that when everybody is busy making sure their own needs are met and trying to sell their own ideas, the organization cannot hear the voice of the customer. And when a business doesn't know what its customers want, that business will fail. To create room for the customer, business leaders need to enforce new rules of engagement. I say new, but these rules have been around for a while. I've played soccer, football for the rest of the world, all my life. When I was young, players were mostly interested in who scored the most goals and not as concerned about whether we won or lost. As I got older, the reverse was true. Players didn't care who scored as long as we won. Scrum teams do share one trait with successful sport teams. They win or lose together. The only way Scrum teams win is to deliver value to customers. That's why every successful Scrum implementation I've worked on has customer focus at the top of the decision-making stack. Two friends of mine, Scott Densmore and Brad Wilson of Microsoft, created a decision sequence that works well. We do what is best for X in the following order. 1, customer. 2, company. 3, group or organization. 4, team. 5, self. To develop this mindset, team members must first learn accountability. Accountability is owning your mistakes even when it might be easier to blame others. My son discovered accountability when he forgot his homework one day, and I refused to bail him out by taking him back to school to get it. He was furious at me, saying it was all my fault. But I stood my ground. I knew it was better for him to learn how to admit a mistake than it was to save him from temporary embarrassment. Similarly, a developer who sits back smugly thinking, I'm finished, while the team struggles to get through a sprint, needs a hard lesson in being accountable to the team. Once team members demonstrate accountability, they can nurture a growth mindset. A growth mindset happens when we accept that we cannot possibly know everything by ourselves and that there is always more to learn when we let go of our own ideas and begin listening to others. Teams that develop solutions together with their customers in mind experience success. And that success feels so good that a growth mindset quickly becomes ingrained in their team culture. If leadership establishes and promotes customer-first rules of engagement, the company can focus on its main goal, exciting and elating its customers and creating experiences that are out of this world. Absolutely, and this takes us back to the Agile Manifesto, where the primary measure of success is working software, and we're always striving for customer satisfaction above all. It does us no good if we are a team or an organization that delivers a product or that delivers working software that customers don't want or don't need or customers are unsatisfied with. And so it's always paramount for us to strive to achieve a win-win for the team and for the customer, and primarily the customer overall. I do like this kind of decision-making tree that was listed in here. We do what is best for X in the following order. First, what's best for the customer, then what's best for the company, then what's best for the group or organization, what is best for the team, and finally, what is best for the individual. I think the more teams that put the company and the team above themselves, they'll see ultimate success. It's one thing for an individual to maybe have the highest scoring stats for the season or the highest assist stats for the season, but be on a losing team, a team that doesn't even make it to the playoffs. It's another thing for an individual to maybe have an average season, average points, average assists, but be a team that makes it to the championship and win that championship. I think if you ask any player that's played any sport, I played soccer for over 10 years myself. I played basketball for one season. I'm currently a coach for my daughter's volleyball team, and I think you can ask any player who's ever played an organized sport if you would rather be the most decorated player in the league, or if you would rather have a team championship for that season. I think most players would rather have and stack up the championships versus the winning individual seasons. Did you gain value from today's episode? I hope you did. If so, give us a like. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Of course, you can subscribe to get notified of our future videos. Looking forward to our next episode. Have a good one. Peace.